Hey guys, welcome back to Sip, Savor, and Celebrate. I'm
I'm
Devin.
Chris. I'm Chris.
Good to know. And
Anyways,
today we are talking about Volans.
Volans. But before we get talking on this, I want to start right off the beginning. Guys, will you do me a favor? And you girls too. Hit that subscribe button. Don't forget the notification bell. We need your help to grow the channel. But without you, we can't do this. I appreciate it. I'm having a great time.
So am I.
Let's keep
We
doing
love, we're enjoying this a little bit too much some days.
this. Haha, you almost got me on that one.
I didn't do anything. But we're talking about Volans out of 1579, which
El
is...
Pendio.
Exactly.
I want to go. I hope we get to go. Because this is one of the distilleries that I have held in such great, awe. G4 comes out of El Pendio. An amazing, and they're all about, I don't care what everybody else wants to do. I'm going to do it the way I want to do it. And if you don't like it, I don't care. But they love to play with the water sources. They use rainwater, they use deep well water, they'll use volcanic
Spring water,
yes,
yeah.
spring water. They don't care. But we're talking about Volans today.
It's from the Los Altos in Jalisco.
That's
it's slow
right.
cooked, double distilled, and you know what? They call it the exquisite, handcrafted, ultra premium tequila.
These are headed up by Felipe Camarena. The Camarena family is like, they've got several different. This is a distillery just etched in family tradition. They've been doing this for so long. That's why they have it G4, because it's the fourth generation. But let's talk about how this is made. We're first going to talk about the Blanco. The Blanco is resourced from the southern region of the Los Altos, so the highlands, but it's the southern region of that. They cook it in stone brick ovens. Now, I like this, and it's not very effective. I get that, but they use a Tahona wheel. You know, that's a volcanic rock wheel that they roll around, and then they go ahead and actually crush it with that. This is also using, like I said, they're using the deep well water, natural springs, and the rainwater to dilute it down to 80%. Stainless steel tanks, fermentation without the fiber, and they're using all copper pots, still and tank. It's confirmed additive free. This is Volans. What are you getting on the nose? Oh, yeah.
I get a cheese on the nose.
Do you really? I get a little bit of a. First, I get the agave. Yes, I do. I get very vegetal, minerals. I don't necessarily get a lot of the cheese. I mean, if it's there, it's very light to me.
Okay.
Like a Parmesan, but a light Parmesan. Like somebody's holding the Parmesan over here, and I can smell the Parmesan. But even though I'm right up on it. Is there anything else that you get on there? I'm still getting just getting the vegetal. I'm getting
Maybe like a straw or a hay.
Oh, I almost went in.
Maybe a straw or a hay. I would add that to it.
Somebody else agrees with you. Well, close to it. So, on the nose, people are saying, and this has been reviewed by a lot of people, and that's kind of nice. So, agave, mineral, black pepper, citrus, vegetal, flowers, earth, grass. There you go. White pepper, mint, lime, and alcohol. And the very last thing is that people get. Salud.
Very minty.
Yes. I get very agave minerals, a little bit of citrus. It's very vegetal. It's very, very hearty to me, as Blancos go.
Very minty, very, agave forward as it should be. Maybe like a white pepper to it, just a little bit of heat.
Okay. Well, let me read what everybody else is getting. People are getting...
Grass for sure.
It is on there, yes. 70% of the people get cooked agave, followed by black pepper, minerals, citrus, vegetal, briny salt, flowers, alcohol, mint, grass, anise, and vanilla.
Ooh.
I think on the finish I get a slight vanilla, but that's way the last.
I get like
thing
the
I
olive
get.
brine on the finish.
Do you? Okay. All right, now this one I've dipped into, obviously, as you can see. It's already gone down here. It's not hard to dip into something when it's really made right. So far, just like the distillery at the Vivanco family, Viva Mexico, or the distillery at Cascaouin, I have not found hardly anything from this distillery that I don't like. We tried out we did try out the Terralta. We've done G4. I mean, it's just a good distillery, making things the right way. And it goes to show, whether you listen to people around you, like, here's a way to cut corners, here's a way to save money, but you're like, this company says, no, get away with that stuff. We're gonna do our tequila the way it should be. We're gonna do our tequila with great ingredients, and we're gonna make this right. And I appreciate that, All right, let's get into this reposado. Let's see what this is made from. Now, I wish I could get my hands on some of the extra añejo. I just can't bring myself to spend $550 on an extra añejo. But here we go. Let's go to the Volans. And all of their scores on this. By that way, the Blanco's getting a 90. And this, they're giving it an 88. That's huge.
I don't know if it's that high for me, but...
Okay, alright. Okay, interesting. The barrel. Any guesses?
It's an American oak barrel.
Oh, okay. You read it, didn't you?
No, I just have that good of a nose.
How about used or virgin?
It's used.
It is. So one thing I could definitely say about the El Pendio is they use their barrels quite a bit, because all of their reposados, their añejos, their extra añejos are all very light and straw on the color. Whereas if you go to like a French oak or a brand new virgin barrel, they're always much darker. They do go a much, much, much lighter color. But still, it's I love this. I really do love that.
I just think that barrel adds some nut to it.
Yes. Like a sweet vanilla. But I'm still getting a little bit of vegetal coming through on that.
That's
it's
why
clean.
That's why I think it's more nutty than vanilla or vegetal.
So kind of like are you thinking like an almond or are you thinking like a cashew? I'm thinking like a cashew with a little bit sweeter notes to the nut.
Sure, I could go with that.
But I'm still getting a very clean
Blanco.
a clean spirit coming through with that, but with the little slight. Now they used whiskey barrels on this. I don't get much whiskey off of it. I get really, which is not a bad thing. Because it's. I don't want to say like it's a syrupy sweet, but there's a slight, just like the edge of sweetness to it. The vanilla, the barrel, the little bit of. Man.
I wouldn't say there's really.
And the vanilla to it. Salud. Wow. That's so smooth. There's not a bite to that at all. It's like sweet vanilla, caramely, not like not like in your face, but it's so subtle and so beautiful and soft and.
I would call it buttery.
Yeah, I'll go with that. It's like just smooth. It's not in your face. It's not like let me punch you out with this of anything. Oh, that's just pleasant. Just a nice, smooth, easy sipper. That's really good. Man, what a great experience from El Pendio again. And I'm really hoping that we do. This is definitely one of the distilleries that I can't wait. I know for sure we've got locked in. We've got locked in for the Viva Mexico. Wrong hole. Wrong hole. We've got Viva Mexico locked in. We've got
Apparently
Fortaleza.
I'm gonna die right here on camera.
We've got Viva Mexico and Fortaleza locked in. I know we've got NAM 1412 as well locked in. So we got those three locked in. I think we're gonna definitely try to make sure that we hit El Pendio, Cascuin. I think we're going to be able to get to San Matias and Arete for sure, but gosh, I can't wait. I think this is going to be so much fun. Guys, girls, we appreciate you. Thanks for tuning in. Always remember to keep us in mind. Share us on your social medias. Hit that subscribe button. Hit the notification bell. And we appreciate you. Thank you. Ultimately, remember to always sip,
Savor, and celebrate.
Salud.